Hi class. Today we are continuing with the same data types in Python programming language. So you can see the structure here: numbers, none, sequence, sets, mapping. Under numbers we have integer, floating points, complex. Under integer we have boolean. Another data type is none. The third category is sequence. Under sequence we will see strings, tuple, list. The fourth one is sets. Fifth one is mappings. Under mapping we have dictionary. So we will discuss first number. Number data type stores numerical values. This data type is immutable. It means value of the object cannot be changed. Numbers are of three different types. So integer, long to store whole values, that is decimal digits without fraction part. Remember, decimal digits without fraction parts. Float or floating point to store numbers with fraction part. And complex to store real and imaginary part. We'll see in the program later. Next, number 2 is none. This is basically a special type of data type with a single value. This is used to denotes the absence of value or false situation. So that's why we are representing it by none. Next, third one is sequence. So here just see, sequence is an ordered or collection of items, as the name indicates, sequence. Now indexed by positive integers. So this is basically combination of mutable variable which can be changed and immutable variable also which may not be changed. There are three types of sequence under this. So we have first one is string, list, tuples. So just remember we have string, list and tuples. These are very important part of Python. So first we'll discuss string. String is ordered sequence of letters or characters. They are includes single quotes or double quotes. You are already aware about it. So any name, any address, any letter or character will write with the help of single quotes or double quotes. The quotes are not part of string. They only tell the computer about where the string constant begins and ends. So remember, this is also very important. Double quotes and single quote. Now, they can have any character or sign including space in them. These are immutable. And one thing which can be noted, and that is a string with length 1 represent a character in Python. Means one character is length 1. Next we have list. List is also sequence of value of any type. Values in the list are called elements. These are mutable and indexed or ordered. List is enclosed in square brackets. And square brackets is, this is a square bracket. So remember this. Third one is tuples. Tuples are a sequence of values of any type and are indexed by integer. Indexing begins with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. They are immutable and they are enclosed in parenthesis, that is round bracket. So lists are mutable, indexed and ordered and enclosed with square bracket. Tuples are sequence of values of any data type, are indexed by integer and they are immutable. Next we have sets. Set is unordered collection of values of any type with no duplicate entry. It is immutable. So again, remember one thing, that is set is unordered, immutable. Any data type with no duplicate entry. Next we have mapping. This is also unordered and mutable. Dictionaries falls under mapping, as I show you in the structure. Dictionaries store any number of Python object. What they store is a key value, pairs which are accessed using key. Dictionary is enclosed in curly bracket. Now, value is part of dictionary only. So here we have value is a number or letter or string. To bind value to a variable, we use assignment operator, that is equal sign. So that's all about data types. Now next we can see keywords. Keywords are basically pillars of programming, any programming language. So here keywords are some special words, some special meaning or some words which has predefined meaning to the interpreter and are used by Python interpreter to recognize the structure of a program. So some examples of keywords are and, del, from, not, while, as, elif, global, if, etc. So lists are available. So we can find many more. Now up to this, go through it, see if you have any doubt. Just ask and wait for the next video. Thank you.